Hi, Todd Rosenbluth here at Inside ETFs, Inside Smart Beta conference here in New York. What's exciting about this conference is we're going to talk with many of these industry experts about their new products, what makes them unique, and key drivers in the industry. We're talking about individual factor strategies with Nick Kalivas of Invesco. Nick, let's talk about the differences between a single factor approach and the market cap weighted S&P 500 index. What do you get with a factor approach?
Yeah, okay. Thanks for having me, Todd. I would say when you're thinking about market cap, you're thinking about tying price to weight. And when we go to smart beta, what's happening is you're breaking that linkage, and essentially you're using a factor to determine what the weight or what the exposures are. I think if you're looking at factors, you want to think about the idea that you're getting a much different return and risk profile relative to what's going on in a market cap based index. So you could think about the S&P 500 and dicing it up, so you get the quintile with the lowest volatility stocks, or the 100 stocks that are cheapest in terms of valuation, or the 100 stocks that have the greatest quality characteristics via their balance sheet. So that provides an example and I think insight into how smart beta can work.
And so in this current environment we're in now, what has been working? It's been momentum, I believe.
Yeah, momentum, we're really in the part of the profit cycle and the economic cycle where momentum is able to perform relative to its peers. And I think when you start to look out and we start to see profit growth decelerate and the economic cycle and the profit cycle ages, quality and low volatility are going to kind of come onto the radar screen.
So that would be SPHQ, what used to be PowerShares, which is now the Invesco high quality portfolio, yep. And then SPLV, the low volatility portfolio that Invesco has. If that's correct.
Absolutely correct, yes.
So it's not just, let's stick with low volatility for a moment, it's not just the large cap suite tied to the S&P 500. You guys have small and mid cap versions as well, right?
Yes, we do. We have mid cap and small cap low volatility. So those risk mitigation tools are available in that part of the market cap spectrum.
Yeah, so people tend to think of perhaps small cap and low volatility not working well together, but you can actually reduce the risk profile using a low volatility approach to small caps.
Yes, you can. And in fact, one thing that I think is very interesting about small cap low volatility is the idea that when investors typically buy small cap, they're more apt to look for very fast-growing companies. They're kind of using the lottery effect more in terms of their thinking. And in fact, when you go to the lower volatility spectrum of small cap, what you're getting is really the anomaly playing out in a more profound type of way.
Well, thanks, Nick. I appreciate you joining us here at Inside Smart Beta. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Todd.